Because I feel like those have been around
Those are
since
great,
like
though.
the 80s. No. See, Meta launched a new social media app called Threads. Gotcha. Okay, I didn't understand most of the words
No,
you
you
just
wouldn't.
said.
Hey guys, my name's Dan, and today's reaction comes from Ryan George. This is 90s Time Traveler discovers Meta's Threads app, and the 90s Time Traveler guy is finally back for a brand new edition to talk about the new social media app that is Threads. That is supposed to rival Twitter, and I guess this big time fight between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg for some reason, and it's even gotten so serious to the point where Mark Zuckerberg is actually training with legit MMA fighters. I'm not sure who this would be for. Maybe just so we can see billionaires just beat up on each other. Either way, it should be very fun to see how Ryan George decides to break this all down. Before we get into it though, please do check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, Ryan George's link is one of the best ways to support him, and one of the best and easiest ways to support me is by going right below this video, clicking all those buttons down there, because I want to let you see future reactions than I do, daily ones in fact, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
It's the 90s. The year is 1997. Welcome back to the show. I'm here with our time-traveling reporter who's reporting live from the year 2023. Hi there. Hello. Terrible to be here. I'd love to come back to the 90s right away,
Same!
please. Time machine's broken. Shut up about that now. But things can't be so bad in the future, can they? So much of Canada's burning that New York keeps turning orange.
Yeah.
Nice try. I know it's still from Blade Runner when I see one. No, it's from very recently. People share those pictures on the internet and then go back to work and breathing in smoke and whatnot.
Yeah.
Jeez, why doesn't the government make everyone wear masks? I do not think that would be well received.
Certainly hasn't been well received in the past.
Okay, so what else is going on in the future besides the, real life sepia tones? Oh, well, the fastest growing app ever just came out. Are you talking about unlimited breadsticks at Olive Garden? Because I feel like those have been around
Those are
since
great,
like
though.
the 80s. No. See, Meta launched a new social media app called Threads. Gotcha. Okay, I didn't understand most of the words
No,
you
you
just
wouldn't.
said. Okay, so there's this company in the future called Meta, right? And they used to be called Facebook, but then they were too sketchy, so they changed their name to Meta, and now they own Facebook, which is somehow better.
Somehow.
I guess, yeah. And these sketchy people started this Threads clothing line. It's actually an app that you use on your information rectangle to share mostly text-based things. So like a Microsoft Word document that people email to each other. No, it's an information rectangle software that you share text and pictures and videos and things. Oh, wait, that sounds like that other thing you've mentioned in a previous episode. What was it? Twat? No, that's not what it's called. I know. What was it? Twat. Okay, that's rude.
That's
it's called Twitter.
rude.
Twitter. Yeah, that's the one. If you keep being rude to me, I'm gonna try even less hard to stop you from dying in 2004. Wait,
Oh!
what? So what happened was
What?
the super rich guy Elon Musk bought Twitter, right? Oh yeah, remember in a previous episode you said he's the guy who's impregnating everybody. Right, and so since he's purchased Twitter, people think it's become just terrible. How did they think it was before he bought it? Just terrible. And remind me what
It's
Twitter's
getting worse.
used for again? It's a thing where people go and get angry and argue with people. Right,
Yeah.
right. Why would anyone use that ever? To get angry and argue with people.
Yeah,
Okay, but
that
Mr.
apparently.
Musk made some big changes. Like what? Firing everybody. Oh my God. He also brought back people who had been banned, like a former US president with a broken caps lock key. What? There was also this thing where certain people had blue check marks next to their names if they were considered, of note. But now Elon Musk is like, if you pay me, you get one. That's how it works now. I changed it. These little blue things, those are important to people in the future. Super important little
apparently.
blue things. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Weird priorities in the future. Also seems like he's limited the number of angry messages or tweets you can see in a day if you're not paying him. And so people aren't happy about these changes. Not really, and seemingly to capitalize on that, Mark Zuckerberg, the head of Meta, did a little copy pasting and launched Threads, which is Twitter, but it's not. Exactly. So like 100 million people signed up for Threads in its first few days because it's not a toxic cesspool like Twitter. Oh, it isn't? No,
Not
it'll
yet.
probably take a week or so to get
Yeah,
to that point.
there you go.
Got it. And so people trust this Mark Zuckerberg guy now? For some reason, suddenly they seem to, despite all the glaring privacy issues even within Threads. Huh. It seems like maybe it's a lesser of two evils situation, but now Elon Musk is mad. I'd imagine he would be, so what's he thinking, like a lawsuit? He is considering that. Well, good to know that in the future there's still legal infrastructure for corporate disagreements. Yeah, he also called Mark Zuckerberg a cuck and said they should compare penis sizes. What? Also, maybe they're gonna fight. Seriously? Yeah, there's some talk that these two big old billionaires might fight each other mixed martial arts style in a cage match or something.
Yeah, that was my.
Hey, so
yeah.
the future's pretty dumb, huh? Oh,
Sure
everything's
is,
real
yeah.
dumb around here. Yeah, please send me home to the 90s. Well, at least if things don't go well for Elon Musk, he can just resell Twitter and make his money back. He paid $44 billion for it, and it's currently worth about a third of that. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, he definitely messed up in that regard, and Twitter is like this still frame here, just burning very, very slowly, and for ever since he was able to purchase it, it's kind of been just going downhill with just really just weird and odd moves that he's making. I won't really go too much into it because, you know, it was already done here, but I did sign up for an account on Threads rather. I guess it was sort of done through Instagram, I think it was, and my username on there is the same as it is there, so if you want to follow me there, I haven't posted anything on it. Kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen there. The only real social media thing that I use a lot of the time is Facebook. That's mostly for just friends and family sort of thing, and Twitter's more for just news, wrestling news, sports news, that kind of thing. So if Twitter ends up dying, then I obviously can't post there anymore when it comes to different videos that I have made and put up for you guys to enjoy. And maybe I'll have to figure out a new way to get that across to you, just in case you haven't clicked that notification bell down below. But that's gonna do it for me here. Comment down below, let me know, what did you think about this one? Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Do check all those links down in the description below. And lastly, and most importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my $5 supporters on Patreon: Luchador, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Jordan Bird, Kester Kronich, Amber K, Raymond Bright, Chris Curtis, Do Well, Am Perry, Larka, and Dark Wolf 9131. And I'll see you guys next time.